Greetings and blessings, butterflies. Welcome back. I'm Famous Diamore, and I'm here with your morning metamorphosis message for whenever this reading finds you, it was meant for you. These morning metamorphosis messages are all about transformational energy. I tell you the potential energy that may be showing up for you today and give you practical steps on how you can transmute, embrace, or surrender this energy for your highest good. Remember, this is only potential energy, so don't take energy with you that does not belong to you. If you need this energy shows up for you today. You'll have the practical steps you need to navigate through this energy. And if it shows up for you at a later date, you already have the steps on hand to be able to utilize them at your expense as well. I have already pre-shuffled the cards off screen. I'm going to cut them on screen, lay them out, and give the messages to you the way that Spirit sees fit. I hope everybody had a great start to their morning, that we're starting again in positivity, making our intention to put our best foot forward and to release what no longer serves us, to not stay in past karmic cycles and keep repeating the same patterns. I hope everybody is in that energy and ready to have a great, fresh new week full of beautiful energy and a fresh start on you getting to exactly where you want to go. So let's just jump right into this reading and get started. First card we have is the Nine of Wands. Wounded Warrior again. After that, to clarify, we have Loyalty in reverse. Oh. Loyalty is about trusting, reliability, and believing. The overall energy is the Lovers. Goodness. Okay, butterflies. Let's jump right into this. Almost there energy. This is, to me, this is almost always my almost there card. This is the almost there energy. This is Princess and the Frog for me. This is Tiana. She's almost there. She's got to dig a little deeper, for that healing to continue on the journey. This energy, Nine of Wands, is about being pessimistic. This is about believing that, or expecting, the worst to come. This is about being geared up for the worst because you've been through a battle and you're ready to defend and protect yourself. But as you can see, it's also a new spark, with the wand card, and there's light on this wand. So there's a new spark, there's new potential, there's new ideas, there's new passions, there are new desires that exist here, my butterflies. When we're looking at this Nine of Wands energy. And so I want us all to remember that no matter what's going on, to make sure to be mindful of keeping your thoughts in a positive place, because where you put your thoughts is where you, the first place that you start to create your reality is in your mind. So be mindful of the things that you're telling yourself. But this Nine of Wands, and this is the reason why I always say the Nine of Wands is always my almost there card, because this energy is all about resilience. This is about pushing through. So even though we may have been through battles and may feel guarded or confused or cautious, we haven't given up. And that is a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful, beautiful energy right there. So even though some of us may feel tired, we're standing firm. This energy is telling me that we're standing firm in who or what we believe in. And that is what's going to carry us through. With this overall energy of the Lovers, this energy is about, of course, this is energy about choices. This is the energy about passion. This is the energy about uniting, and this is about sexuality. This energy here with these cards, with Nine of Wands and this loyalty in reverse, someone may be feeling like, there's something that they can't trust. Someone may be feeling like there's something that they are being disloyal to, or someone is being disloyal to them. Someone may be feeling like they can't trust themselves or others. They're not feeling very reliable, or like they have reliable sources right now. They may be releasing past beliefs. So this, when we have the Lover's energy, even though it's in the reverse, this may be what we're gearing up with this Nine of Wands energy for the worst on. This may be what we're gearing up for. We may be afraid to embark on our new journey again, because the thing that starts bonds, that starts connections, that starts union, that part is rooted in trust and loyalty. And so if your trust and loyalty have been if they have been tested, if they have been taken for granted, then this could create discontentment. This could create pessimism in you. This could create you believing that that's all that is ahead of you, is people being disloyal and untrusting. But Spirit is highlighting for us that whether this is in love, whether this is in a partnership, or just, you aligning yourself, with you aligning your personal self, your personal healing with where you're trying to go. It could be just about that. But Spirit is letting us know that trusting, building foundations that start off trust and loyalty, that is the key. That's the key component that we need in order to choose from a place of faith without fear. So if we build foundations, or we look for foundations, or we open ourselves up to foundations, connections, choices, unions, when we open ourselves up to those type of things with the intention of having trust and loyalty, we begin to build a bond within that connection. So don't hold on to any past situations that may have shown up for you and let you know that you may have put your trust in the wrong place. And there's nothing wrong with you putting your trust in the wrong place. There is nothing that you should have done any different, my butterflies. You are always right where you need to be. So if there was a lesson for you to learn, you was in that place to learn that lesson so you can grow and move on. Nothing was by mistake. Nothing was to punish you. Lessons don't happen to punish you. Lessons happen for you to grow you. So, my butterflies, my collective, all in all, I think that this message for us this morning is saying to us that we are being asked to keep on believing in love and loyalty too. Even when challenges arises in those situations where we're headed towards that. Don't let the past or confusion or silence be the challenges that keep you from opening up to having love and loyalty in your life. Because even though you went through all those things, you were extremely, extremely resilient. And you're almost there, my collective. That resilience has shaped you. And now, your heart's choices, they will lead you toward deeper connections. They will lead you toward alignment. I want to leave us all with a grounding statement, with affirmation, something that we can use to ground ourselves, something that we can use to speak life into our situations, something that we can have on hand when triggers, ego, repeated patterns, any of that arise for us, any temptations to fall back into those things when they arise for us. I want us to have a tool, something that we can use to bring ourselves back to center, something that we can use to affirm that we have done the work and we're on a journey and we trust the journey that we're doing, and that we have no intention on going back and repeating old cycles. And this affirmation is going to be, my resilience leads me to aligned choices and connections. Trusting in my butterflies. If you all have appreciated these messages, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would